Tonight, we explore the dark psychology behind your tiny kitten's terrifying first night away from its mother. When the lights suddenly go out, your beautiful room transforms into a cold prison. That heartbreaking cry is never just about hunger. It is actually the primal pack call. In the wild, being separated from the mother's warmth simply means certain and immediate death. The kitten screams because its survival instinct is flashing a massive red alert. It feels completely abandoned and fears it is dying. Every single meow echoes a deep ancestral terror. The darkness surrounds them, amplifying their intense feeling of being entirely alone and vulnerable. You hear the cries echoing through the walls.
Oh, come on, little one.
And you feel
Not
an
again.
overwhelming urge to rush in and comfort. You might think that picking the kitten up is an act of pure kindness. However, this is actually a massive psychological mistake. By entering the room
hey
right now,
there.
you are
It's okay.
unknowingly walking straight into what animal
Meow.
behaviorists call the dangerous
here
pity
now.
trap tonight. When you
You are
respond to
such a
that crying
sweet
with
little
immediate
thing.
attention, you are accidentally training the
Meow.
kitten to manipulate your time and emotions entirely. You are teaching
You're
it that
safe now,
screaming
little
brings
one.
rewards. This quickly
I've got
creates a
you.
highly dependent creature plagued by severe separation anxiety every night. But if you
Oh,
just ignore
little
the cries
one.
completely,
It's okay.
its fragile heart might shatter.
Please
So,
don't
what
go.
is the dark
I'm not
psychological
going
escape
far.
route here? You must not try to become its actual mother. Instead, you need to cleverly create a convincing phantom of the lost mother. The first secret weapon is a warm blanket. It perfectly simulates the comforting body temperature of the mother cat, providing instant warmth. A carefully hidden warm water bottle radiates a gentle heat, making the dark environment feel incredibly safe and familiar to the kitten. But the
Time
most
for a
crucial
nap, my
element
sweet
is the
girl.
ghost heartbeat. A simple
listen
mechanical
to the
clock
clock.
will become the ultimate tool for sensory manipulation tonight. Placed under the soft towel, the steady ticking sound brilliantly tricks the kitten's young brain into believing its mother is still there. This is a masterclass in sensory deception. The simulated environment replaces cold isolation with a deeply comforting illusion of maternal presence immediately. When that fake heartbeat echoes through the silent room, a powerful wave of oxytocin is instantly released within the kitten's tiny brain. This calming hormone effectively neutralizes the most primal fears. The kitten stops crying and begins to investigate the warm, rhythmic sleeping space. It settles down, feeling the artificial warmth. The ghost heartbeat continues its steady rhythm, providing an unbreakable anchor of safety and peace. Look closely now. The kitten is starting to knead the blanket. Many people mistakenly think this is just a cute, playful behavior. In reality, this is a deep regression behavior. The kitten is instinctively trying to stimulate an imaginary milk flow from its mother, which is a powerful physical memory of nursing. The warmth and the ticking sound have successfully unlocked this comforting, deep-seated survival mechanism. And then comes the purring. Do not mistakenly believe that a purring cat is always experiencing pure happiness and absolute joy inside. Cats also purr when they are in pain or highly stressed. It is a biological tool designed for profound healing and recovery. This is a brilliant self-soothing mechanism. The tiny creature is desperately trying to calm its own nervous system in the overwhelming darkness. The ticking clock and the purring create a symphony of artificial peace. You have successfully engineered a feeling of absolute maternal security. Its breathing slows down perfectly. The kitten is no longer a terrified prisoner of the dark, but a calm, resting little predator. The illusion is complete. The ghost heartbeat has won the psychological battle, allowing the exhausted kitten to
Still
finally
sleeping
drift
peacefully.
into deep sleep. You watch silently through the glowing monitor.
So tiny.
You have successfully navigated the treacherous first night without falling into the emotional
home
pity
safe.
trap.
Good
You won
boy.
this psychological
Now
war
we can
not through
rest.
weak indulgence, but through a profound understanding of raw animal instincts and clever sensory manipulation. Never let their desperate cries make you weak. You must be an owner with a cool head and a highly knowledgeable heart. True independence for your feline friend begins tonight. By providing simulated comfort instead of constant attention, you build a remarkably strong foundation. Remember, Cats do not understand human words. They only understand physical sensations, environmental associations, and the primal feelings of safety and warmth. As the morning light finally breaks, your kitten wakes up feeling rested, secure, and completely ready to explore its brand new world. The terrifying shadows of the first night are gone. You have masterfully used dark psychology to protect its fragile developing mental state. Now you can greet them using a high-pitched voice. Research shows cats respond beautifully to this tone, feeling instantly safe and loved. It associates your presence with morning joy, not midnight rescue. This creates a much healthier, balanced dynamic for your future life together. But the psychological journey is far from over. What happens when your growing kitten suddenly needs a companion to share its territory? Join us next time for Single Kitten Syndrome. We will explore why one friend is never enough, but two is a war. Discover the hidden strategies to manage feline conflicts and establish absolute harmony in a chaotic household filled with relentless, competitive predator energy. Disclaimer: this content is for educational purposes only. Always consult a qualified veterinarian for specific advice. Thank you for watching Cat Code Decoded.